Ah, Beyond the Black Stump.
Goody goody.
And then we do this atrocity.
Yay! I did say back in our Shipwrecks episode that it was a very pretty level.
It is a very pretty level, but it's just, again, very, very big.
Yes.
Thankfully, Beyond the Black Stump is quite linear for a snow level. Booney!
Fucking boony.
Fucking boony.
So, we're gonna have like a quick intermission, just whilst, like, if this is gonna be another episode.
Yeah, there's going to be one more set. We do 2 levels at a time.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
You silly thing. How long have you been going for? Oops. 37 minutes.
37 minutes.
Let's see if we can get through this in the next 30.
That was a very quick level. You think he'd be used to portals by now.
Yeah, well, it's just the fact that he spawned upright and then fell over and then went back upright.
Yeah.
Alright, so this dizzy bitch has set fire to a house.
It's happened again.
Do you know, I've wondered something for ages right now. You don't watch Star Trek, do you?
No.
Well, the Trekkies out there, have you ever noticed that whenever they get transported and say they're falling or something's happened and they go into like the dramatic recoil pose out of like... Because, you know, if something's exploding in your face, you're like, right, emergency beam out.
Yeah.
Even after you've done the whole, right, can you beam me out please, and something then explodes, you're going to recoil. Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
But whenever they do that, and then they get, like, transported back to the ship, whenever they're on the transport pad, they're perfectly upright.
Oh, right.
With their arms by their sides. So I'm wondering, like, the logistics of that.
It just changes. You know, you transfer in the process.
Yeah,
you go from...
It puts you in, like...
vertical to...
a neutral posture, but
yeah.
Whilst I was having that quick nerd out, does she effectively say, I've not only lost my children, I've lost them in a fucking fire?
Yeah. Worst parent.
She's trying to kill her kids.
Oh, she does actually just want to kill them.
Yeah.
I mean, she left this one to die with a fucking giant spider.
Yeah, she's trying to kill her kids.
Yeah, alright, I'm coming, mate, I'm coming. Eventually. Eventually, Ty. Thank you.
Sorry for my phone going off before fucking university classmate decides that this is a good time to wake up.
Any mess? What? It's 3 p.m.
Bloody students.
I'm a student. I don't wake up at 3 p.m.
Yeah, I'm a student. I wake up at 6. You're welcome.
In the morning?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Look, I had to do that every single day for college, so it's kind of become
Why?
my sleep pattern. Because I lived a 40-minute walk, a 30-minute bus ride, and an additional 10-minute walk from my college.
Right.
And because of the bus schedule, I either had to wake up at 6 and be ridiculously early, or not do that and be ridiculously late.
Right. I hate this basket.
Why don't you jump and then use the homing attack?
You can just shoot it. But it's just the fact that if something appears there...
You can't reach it.
Yeah.
That is so ridiculous.
Not through running, but yeah. It's just odd that they put it there.
But yeah, when you've done something like that for a year, it just kind of sticks. If you get
I suppose. I always reset myself.
Yeah. So I like having the early schedule because, you know, you get more done.
Well, if you stay up late, though, you can just do the things you were going to do in the morning at night.
Yes.
You don't save any time, you just change the timing.
I suppose. Wait, you mean it doesn't kill them, it just freezes them?
No, it does kill them, but you have to wait for it.
It just freezes them.
Yeah.
So you're not only killing them, you're killing them slowly.
Yeah, you just have to wait for it to break, and then they die.
Wait for them to die from hypothermia.
I think, actually, maybe it doesn't.
Awful person.
Maybe it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Oh!
No, I think that's in the
Wow.
second. I think that's in the second game when you get the upgraded version.
God damn, that's useless.
Not as useless as the Chrono Ring.
True.
Nothing can top that for uselessness.
Or the Chimerang, as for some reason I thought it was called.
The Chimer Ring.
Hey, in the cheap magazine I used to read, that's what it was called.
Right. No, this
So
one doesn't actually.
don't
take
blame
us
me, blame the magazine.
Beep.
Oh, you're a ripper, mate.
How'd you get up there?
I'm a ripper. Wow. That's not good.
Also, I remember what those kids look like because we did that episode just a few minutes ago. They're different.
No, the kids are the same.
No, the
models
look
are the same.
The models look different. I'm telling you.
Well, Booney looks the same.
Yeah,
the
Booney
girl
looks the same because he's a dick.
Well, maybe they...
I swear they look different.
Maybe they got a different one in. Just to add a little variety.
That one's different because that one's the same because his model's copied 4 times.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can't give him too much credit.
Yeah, because all koalas look the same, right?
Racist. Or is that speciesist?
I have no idea.
Is that even a word?
Probably. God, they really milked the whole using the frosty rank to give it some semblance of use in this level, and none others.
It doesn't make sense though. There's just scattered fires everywhere. Oh, good on that one.
Yeah, I mean, I get it if Boss Cass's armies decide to set a bunch of fires to fucking do a genocide.
Yeah.
But they're not doing it with any kind of structure.
And they're not doing it with any kind of purpose. I mean, I know they're trying to get rid of all mammalian life, but it doesn't give them the excuse to start setting fires, because you're going to kill them all anyway.
Yeah, and then you're going to kill the reptiles as well, and the avian life. Hey, here's a better idea. They could actually just try and block out the sun so we all die from various reasons.
Not that, yeah. But
Then only the hardy species would be able to survive, like most insects and some reptiles. Or they could wipe out the mosquito race. Because if you take out all the mosquitoes, apparently all life on the planet will be gone within a few years.
All he really wants to do, though, Boss Cass, is just destroy mammals. That's his main goal.
Because reasons.
One more. To get a child.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, cheers.
How did you get there?
Like the deepest voiced children. Apparently there's one left as well. Fuck knows where it is. Oh, it's been so long since I played this, I've actually forgotten where they all are.
That's annoying.
Ugh.
Just there, this pile.
Ah, I know where it is, it's here. I haven't been to this area yet. Let's go and get first. Oh, okay. Why don't you swap ear? You have 2 ears, mate.
Shut up! Because you're in that direction. You might be able to hear.
You'll still be able to hear me, just
shut
not
up.
as well.
Okay, shut up.
Dude.
For the record, the other times I've been here to do this, the headphones have only worked in one ear.
Yes. Mine only works in one ear currently.
For reasons.
I think it's because I'm splitting the audio between 2 headphones.
Fair enough.
Dick face.
There's the last kid.
Yeah, behind all this fire.
Hey, I just now noticed that your reflection's in the ice.
Yeah.
That's a nice detail. Yeah, just like let him wait in the ice. Just let him like really fucking prolong the inevitable.
Yep. I'll make him beg for death.
Do you know what the worst case of that is? If you ever played World of Warcraft.
I have not. What are you talking about?
Well, the rogues, they have this ability called sap, right?
Okay.
And they basically crack you across the head with a blackjack and stun you for a full minute.
Oh, right.
In that time, they can backstab you and one-hit kill you at their leisure.
Oh.
And when I've been doing PvP, one of the typical rogue tactics is to basically sap you and then wait. And let you experience the full minute. Whilst they're just there, just sharpening their knives, just watching you. Stretching it out as long as possible.
Wow, that's mean.
It is very cruel.
Fucking Kiki.
Face of the world.
Wackhead. Oh, what a
Yes,
rush.
I know you collect them like it's just a hobby. Fate of the world. But yeah, there was a similar one I did because when you get to like Outland, it's a huge like PvP arena in a lot of areas, or it was back when it was still a thing to go there.
Back when World of Warcraft was popular.
Yeah, back when it was popular, back when it was, well, decent. I mean, I'm not sure how it is now because I've not played it in about a year. I was never really a serious player though. But I just have these. I have these pretty fond memories of doing PvP in Outland, and they're like these huge areas that you could defend from the other players. And I remember being there for a solid 2-3 hours, just fighting back everyone. One person against everyone else. I was taking on like 4 or 5 people at once and winning. I was a paladin, by the way.
Right.
All of you players would be nodding at that one, I'm sure, because they were OP as fuck back then.
Right.
It was basically a tank that could heal.
Oh, okay.
And whenever you were fighting a mage, they had this thing where they can freeze themselves in ice. Now, you're not really supposed to do that on yourself. It's more something you do on someone else and then run.
Yeah, kinda.
But they'd self-cast it, and I'd be unable to attack them.
Oh.
But they won't be able to move. They won't be healing, so I would just wait. I would sit down with my character. I'd make my character sit down, have a drink, you know.
Yeah.
And wait.
Wow. That seems really silly.
Very silly. I mean,
because you can't get away, you can't fight back. You just gotta.
Combat's gonna resume as soon as the ice is broken. So you could have done what some of the smarter mages I've fought do and use it on me. Then run.
Fucking booty!
And then I catch them.
Looking for thunder eggs. He heard you were collecting them.
Wait a minute, that's my job.
So it is. Can you go and grab
Because that little one just realised.
before
Oh, yeah.
he gets himself into trouble, Ty?
No worries, Murray.
Oh, fucking Booney.
Fucking booty!
Yeah, let's take the conversation back to Ty.
Yeah, you never know. People might actually be here for the game.
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah, because I'm sure 30 million people subscribe to PewDiePie because of the games he plays.
Oh yeah, no, it's not the horrible childlike screeching.
Hey, I like his personality.
I hate his childlike screeching.
That is kind of grating, I'll admit.
There we go.
Love you, Pewds.
Pewds.
I mean,
Is that what people call
I
him?
don't watch any of your videos anymore, but still.
Is that actually what people call him? Pewds.
Yes. I mean, it has been a few years since I was in high school, so yeah, I don't really watch your videos anymore.
Fucking booty!
God damn, that guy's annoying. Booney.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah, and he's really fast as well for a child.
They only have short legs, and he's a koala.
Yeah, this is a very energetic koala.
Very energetic
He just had an
koala.
energy drink. There you go.
There you go.
And you've got to bite him in order to get the thing back.
He's got like a huge chomp out of his head.
What you did today was very irresponsible. You could have worried Sheila sick, let alone me.
I'm sorry.
So you should be.
Maury, be honest, you don't give a
I
shit.
hear
No,
you've
that's
got
true.
something to give our good mate Ty, right?
I found this.
What was her name? Julie?
can
Sheila?
have
What was
it.
it?
Sheila.
Sheila.
Ripper!
Who the fuck is she?
She's the mother. The
Yeah,
koala
but-
bear mother.
Yeah, but who the fuck is she? In the grand scheme of things.
I
I thought she was related to Julius at first.
I like
that's
that
'cause-
line that he says there.
That's because they're both koalas.
Yeah. Profiling, God. Kids these days, computers, internet, mobile phones. Compared to me.
With their videos and their games and their Grand Theft Autos.
Yush. Hit with a snowball.
What was that noise you just made?
No, that was the enemy.
Oh.
Eh.
That's very. I just thought that's a very strange noise to make when you get hit by a snowball.
I hit Ty.
Wait, was that a Bilby noise?
Yes, there's a building here somewhere.
I didn't know they made that noise. Don't try and replicate it.
I'm sorry.
You're not going to be able to.
No, I can't get that high.
It's like how some people can speak with a trill and I physically can't.
Trill. Like
Yeah.
a rrr.
Yeah, I can't do that.
You can't do that?
I can't do that.
Wow.
I don't know. I just can't.
Curious.
I'm not going to try and do that. I just know for a fact I can't. As in, I've tried in the past enough times for me to not want to try any further.
Hooey.
God, they really do nail you in the face, don't they?
They really do. Sucker punch you.
Yeah.
Right in the schnoz.
Wait, that was the old one.
Yep.
Wow. Powerful set of lungs on that one.
I think it's just a generic noise. I don't know if that's meant to be them making it.
Just some indication that this collectible item is nearby.
Yeah, like with the children and the whistling.
Yeah. Even though the Thunder Eggs and the Golden Cogs don't make similar noises.
No, they don't. But they're not living.
True, but they
They don't
Thunder
make
Eggs
noises.
could be like humming with power. And
I guess.
cancer
And
causing radiation.
Yeah.
Like Ty could start glowing green, and a tumor could start throbbing on his head,
And he'll lose all his fur gradually throughout the game.
and he starts pissing red.
Oh.
Sorry,
What a
this just
horrible
got
turn.
this just got really dark all of a sudden.
This is why we call you Gory.
Yeah, we're horrible people, specifically me.
Yes. Well, that put a downer on the
I'm
the
not.
Let's Play,
By
didn't
the way, I'm not playing a character. This is literally me in normal conversation.
It really is. I don't know if this was a good idea that I got you in on this.
Yeah, probably not.
On like the happiest child's game for the PlayStation 2, and I got the darkest person to co-commentate
I wouldn't say I'm the darkest person
that I know.
that you know.
There we go. Well, can you think of anybody else that I know?
You
that is
know a lot of
darker?
furries.
I do. There's a difference between dark and challenged.
Is there?
Yeah. Are you saying you're challenged?
No. Wait, challenged in what sense?
Like, mentally challenged.
Oh, okay. Did
Okay.
you just admit to the internet that furries are autistic?
No. I'm saying a lot of them are.
Oh, we're horrible people. It's okay, I'm just... my effect is rubbing off on you. It's okay.
Yeah, it is. This is not me talking, it's the KD in me.
Yeah. I always say, like, what's the fun if you can't poke fun at people? I make fun of myself all the time.
Yeah. You have to, don't you?
Yeah. Be non-discriminatory in your insults.
One of the best characters.
Yes.
G'day, Cobber.
I love his
Cobber.
voice.
Rotten thrills will be the end of me. They've taken to throwing rocks at the cable cars. It's a disgrace.
Scandalous.
That's what it
Not
is.
rocks.
Leave it to me, Ranger Ken.
No! Not inanimate, non-explosive objects.
I don't know why he can't deal with it. He's as big as twice as me.
It's
Ah.
been noted several times that he can take you the fuck out in one hit.
Yeah.
Like at the end of Outback Safari, where he,
Yeah, he just slaps you on the back and you just...
yeah, and he just takes you the fuck out.
Yeah.
And his pupils grow to like 5 times their size.
Yeah, when he thinks of dreamy things.
Yeah.
Probably Ty.
Do you ship that? Do you ship that so hard?
No, actually.
Do you ship that like the Titanic?
No, I ship Ty and... God, what's his fucking name? Ridge.
The guy from the third one.
Yep.
Okay, I've not seen those two, but you know.
I can't wait
I only
to
tend
show you Ridge.
I only tend to ship characters if there's actual chemistry between them.
There is.
Okay, fair enough.
It's subtle, obviously, because you can't have a children's game with gay characters.
Obviously not. I mean, it's not like Mario did it. Cough Yoshi, cough Birdo.
Yeah.
Hey, Birdo's even transgendered.
Yeah.
That's quite a big step.
That was a big step. These are the dumbest cable cars.
To the American viewers, by the way, that little bit of canon has been censored for all your games. Fun fact.
What, that Birdo is transgender?
Yeah,
Transgender.
that's why it's such a debate on the web, because in all like the American versions of the game, and all the instruction manuals and stuff like that, it doesn't outwardly say that Birdo's transgendered.
Wow, that's curious.
Yeah, and in the... I think it was in the manual of Super Mario Kart Double Dash. You know how Yoshi's paired with Birdo?
Yeah.
It actually says that Yoshi's taken his girlfriend for the ride, or maybe his boyfriend.
Wow, okay. That's pretty cool.
It is. It's really cool.
I like the canon that... what's her face? Peach isn't actually with Mario.
No, she's with Luigi.
Is that right?
Super Mario Galaxy.
No, there's some kind of strange canon that Luigi was with Rosalina and had a daughter called Daisy.
That's not what I heard. I heard Luigi was with Peach and Rosalina's their daughter.
Oh, right.
So you just potentially made it very creepy.
It might have been with Daisy, actually. The other way around, and Rosalina was... I'm sure one of them was the child, and it must have been Rosalina. Because there's a lot of time issue in those games.
Yeah,
because Rosalina is quite...
It's hard to make
old.
It's hard to make any kind of canon because the fucking time and everything is so weird. But I used to watch a lot of game theory, but that aside, as I was saying to you before, especially recently with Undertale, I tend to come up with these theories on the spot, and then upon digging, it's actually in the wiki. So that's always funny.
Yeah.
It amuses me. I'm like, what if this was a thing that I just come up with? And then I check the wiki, and it's like,
that's actually a thing.
That's actually a thing. That's
cool.
Or there's an episode of Game Theory, and I'm there sitting there thinking to myself, I basically had a theory like this. I don't know, I sometimes take enjoyment from things like that, just, we're on the same page.
Well, who wouldn't? Yes. It's always nice to know that you were thinking the same things as the developers.
Well, it just means your story's very well structured.
Yeah.
If other people can deduce things that aren't outwardly stated.
Quite, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, it's something that annoys me in a lot of Let's Plays. I'm not really thinking of anyone in particular, but that's not to say that everyone does it, but when people make blatant assumptions about things, which later on in the game is proven to be incorrect.
Right, yeah.
And I'm not talking like plot points which are intentionally meant to be like a plot twist, I just mean like really superfluous things.
Yeah.
I don't know, it still kind of bugs me. I'm bugged by a lot of things.
Yeah, you really are. I do wish there was some kind of canon, though, that at least one of Sly's family was gay. That would just make my day.
Oh, 1 in 10.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's an actual statistic.
Yeah, it was, but I don't know how true it is.
It's mostly to do with genetics and environmental factors.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know why, but whenever I see like a gay character in media, just some part of me just feels happy.
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, maybe it's because that character is suddenly a lot more relatable.
Yeah, there is that.
I just noticed that the draw distance for the collectibles happens before the environment.
It's the draw distance for collectibles is further than interactable objects.
That's nice. It's good detail.
Well, not really, because we saw that cog before it was hidden.
Yeah. Yeah, that does defeat the point slightly,
Yeah.
now that I think about it.
Yeah.
But it makes it more obvious, so you don't have to spend ages looking for it.
Obviously, except for things like boxes.
Yeah.
Because
Then
the
technically not
opals don't.
collectibles.
Opals don't spawn until the box has been broken. They're not actually inside the box.
Yes. Which makes it difficult when they're right next to cliffs, because that's when the opals just get lost.
I'm sure there's something else. What? Here. Maybe I'm wrong.
So I get why, I get the whole, like, you know, Thunder Eggs, the Geodes, and the magical, but why
Yeah.
do you collect opals?
To get one of the geodes,
Oh, but...
you get 300 of them. I don't know. Julius's magic machine turns them into a Thunder Egg.
I don't know, I've not watched enough Steven Universe to know anything about crystal physics.
Same here. Oh, one of the most pointless minigames.
Yay.
I really hate this minigame.
G'day, cobber. Those rotten thrills are lighting
What the hell is a
fires all
cobber?
over the
I
place. It's
don't know.
irresponsible, that's what it is.
Why does he always greet you
The
as one?
department has sent me a
I don't
snowball
know.
launcher to sort it out. But mate, I wouldn't have a clue how to operate the thing.
You just
Could
point
you
and
help
shoot,
me out?
like a camera or a gun.
Or a gun. It shoots snowballs.
Yep, which instantly kill people. That's some very powerful snow.
Do you know, there's something out there that can actually do a lot more damage than snow. Funnily enough, it's also fired from a gun. Let's think what it is. Bullets! An actual gun!
Yeah,
It's a lot...
but it's not child friendly.
Yeah, but it'd also be a lot cheaper and easier to put up than this, whatever it is.
Yeah, and whatever the hell is powering this, it's got some strange lights on it that make me think that this is radioactive.
Yeah, but no, you're right, it's not kid-safe.
Hello? There we go.
For some reason. I mean, guns are in enough of our culture that I don't see why there has to be some protection towards kids on it.
Thankfully, these idiots run in such a bizarre path. They always have enough time for you to kill them. And you can't aim lower than that, which is really annoying.
Very annoying. What are they trying to do, anyway?
Set fire to the trees.
Set fire to the... Wait, but they spawn right next to them.
Yeah. They all have their own specific tree that they go to.
That is weird.
It is very weird. Like, that one you'd think goes to that one. But no, it doesn't. It goes to one, like, down here. It's just snow, peeps. That's all it is.
They really are fragile creatures, aren't they? I'm surprised we're not taking efforts to protect them.
Yeah, these are an endangered species.
I mean,
because of Ty.
we've already seen that koalas, from a very early age, can withstand giant spiders, being frozen, stuck in fires,
Showed those thrills a thing or
and
two.
somehow end up on like really high precipices.
Yeah.
Honorary ranger.
But you throw a snowball at a lizard, and
You
they're
break
dead.
its neck.
Yeah. And that's just cruel.
Yeah,
It's torturous.
it's
They
incredible.
live in fear. That's why Bosscast has such power over them, and I don't know why we spawn here.
Yeah, how'd you
Considering we
get
started
back?
over there, and that's where the gun is. It's
I don't know.
weird.
Maybe that's where the Ranger Ken cutscene was.
And I believe this is for time trial. Yes.
You got everything?
No. I still have to get all the opals, and I need to talk to Ranger Ken for finishing the cable car mission. But I'll do the time trial first, considering we're next to the thing.
I just noticed he has eyes.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know he had eyes.
I don't actually know what he is. He's a wombat,
He's
isn't
a
it?
wombat.
Yeah. I've never seen a wombat.
Well, that's one there.
Thank
It's
you.
it's one of
Do they
the
go-
it's another marsupial.
Do they generally ride snowboards?
No, I think they dig tunnels and die, I guess.
Maybe that's why they spawn from the ground. They come out of the ground.
Yeah.
But you'd think they'd have like a hole or something.
No.
Just to prove that that's where it's coming from. And not just an invisible spawn point. This race bothers me. Because he continues to slide on his snowboard on flat ground. At the same speed.
Just like an uninterrupted speed, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It is.
And he's slightly faster than you are.
Only on certain areas. On snow he's slower. On ice he's faster. The same with all characters. They always have patches.
You'd think that he'd be a bit faster on snow because he's on a snowboard.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe they could have, like, whenever he goes over ice, there could be, like, a separate animation where he just slips on his face.
That happens randomly.
And spends a couple seconds, like, recovering.
Yeah. But no, doesn't happen.
It's like, Racing Rex has always been, I've always found that quite funny, because he's, like, crazy fast in the water, but on land...
he's just the slowest character. Brilliant.
Moves at a crawl.
Ah, I did it!
No shit!
Wow, you won! You got lucky as all.
Yeah, you got lucky every single time.
Yeah, that's clearly how it works.
Fate of the world!
Sweet.
Isn't this the last area you see him?
What's the last level? Yes, it is.
Yeah, because there's no collectibles in the last level.
Nope. Oh, too far. Yeah, that's the last time you see the racing koala. Wallaby. No, wombat. It was one of them. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Forgot about what?
This.
Oh, terrific. I didn't think that'd be as funny as I found it. That is hilarious. Range Ken's there like, Todd, you alright, mate?
It's wonderful.
You alright there, Ty?
No! My ass is freezing.
Help me! I'm stuck!
Did we get all the cogs? Yes.
Yes. 10 out of 10.
I like that when you use these, you get yellow sparkles. I don't know why, but you always get yellow sparkles.
Yeah.
It's a very magic flower.
Very magic.
A flower that does exist in real life.
Yeah, Rafflesia, is that how you pronounce it?
I have no idea, but it doesn't propel you, obviously.
No, it emits the smell of rotten meat, and it attracts flies.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah. It smells like a corpse.
That's delicious.
Not really.
Alright. Curious. There are 3 boxes left to find.
Oh.
Actually, I think they're on the way down.
Probably.
In fact, fuck these guys. I will spare that one.
You will use what little mercy you've demonstrated.
Yep. I don't want to die. After all this time, I don't want to die. Because I haven't yet. I'm sure it's on the way down.
Just give it a look, I guess.
I'll keep going.
I didn't know that's the noise that the throwers has made. Yeah.
Like a rattlesnake.
Like a rattlesnake.
There they are.
When that's not what they are.
No. No, but I'm sure some lizards do that, don't they? They do that kind of sporadic hissing.
I've seen you that video of what Komodo dragons sound like.
Oh yeah, creepy.
A very kind of guttural hissing sound. It's kind of hilarious, actually.
Creepy though.
Yeah, I guess.
Messes.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, Ken!
All things considered, what the fuck is wrong with you?
A lot of things.
Think about who that's coming from.
Yeah, that's true.
You deserve this, Ty.
Fate of the world.
It's a little
Fate of the world.
department to thank you for all your trouble.
What
Fate
department?
Of the world.
What department? Seriously?
Bush rescue.
No. Bush Rescue wasn't formed in this game.
I know, but you know.
Hey! 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 That is actually all he says. You know how lots of the
Use
other
the
ones...
multi-rank, see how fast you can say it.
Hey, 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 hey. Like a Russian dancer. Oh, it has to go through its first
That's
iteration.
depressing. It's not, but...
Oh, oh, oh.
Alright, what's the
fuck.
other one you have to get?
I like the noise that the multi-rank makes.
Oh, it's like a higher pitch.
I think... just the opals.
And the opal machine's up there.
Nope, the opal machine is right at the very beginning. I didn't collect all the boxes before I'd finished.
I see.
And the fastest way...
Is using the...
Actually, is it?
Using the
No,
mushrooms.
it's not. The fastest way would be running, because that cable car is ridiculously slow.
Yes.
It would take me less time to go this way. But on the way back, it'd be quicker to use the teleporting mushrooms.
Probably, yeah. But we don't have to go back, do we?
Yeah, the end of the world is at the top of the cable car machine.
Of course.
Yep.
Even though we've demonstrated we can just go to the overworld using the menu.
We can, yes, so we don't even need to do that. Magic. Oh, we can activate this again, because of its funky-ass music.
Seriously, say magic?
Yeah,
Do you
magic.
say wizard too?
No, I don't say wizard. I do say magic. I do say wicked as well.
Completely grounded in the early 2000s then.
Yeah. Do we get an animation for that? Oh, we don't. That would have
It'd be
been really
cool
cool.
if you did.
We're just looking at his ass. Ty is his penis.
Fantastic. I think they have an ointment for that.
Well, they certainly haven't fixed him bringing out burning boomerangs.
Gonorrhea! Talk about a burning sensation.
Is that it? We're good.
God, how many times have I made that joke now?
A few.
It's still funny.
Some, I'm sure. Perhaps not so much with people with gonorrhea.
Okay, yeah, but...
I apologise if you have gonorrhea, or super gonorrhea, as there now is.
Yes! I've heard about that. I don't know why I found that funny when I read it.
No, I don't either. What are you doing?
I don't know!
You're making unnecessary noise in the video.
I'm sorry!
Right, that's the end of that set. Only
Okay.
2 more episodes.
Remember to rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe.
And favourite it and share it on all social medias.
All of them,
including
even MySpace.
Bebo, don't forget that one.
Oh my god, Bebo.
Do you remember iMeme as well?
Yes! Damn, that was a long time ago.
The thing that doesn't exist anymore because MySpace bought it.
Yeah. This makes me feel old, even though I'm in my 20s.
I had iMeme.
I think internet's basically made time accelerate, so yeah, people feel old faster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, like, kids today...
Time is exponential, isn't it? Just,
Yeah, it's like,
In a
kids
way.
today are
I lost
so...
one.
Oh shit, gonorrhea.
Let's watch that in high res.
It's like, kids today, with all their, like, the social medias and all that shit, I have no idea. It goes over my head completely. I feel old seeing them.
It sounds like an old thing to say.
It does. But like I said,
These kids with their newfangled social media networks.
with their Twitters and
Twitters.
Facebooks.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us. I think we should end this one here.
Yep.
How long have we been going for? An hour and 15. Not bad.
Yeah, that's a good place to end.
See you next time, everyone.
See you next time.